All right, I think we're good. Right? I think we're good. All right, I think we are good to go here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, that took. I was like, I had to get Edge going. All right, let me get that. All right, so what is it called? Oh, I like how the first thing is a Legacy of Power. Ah. Oh yeah, this is the team up episode, I think. Yeah, this is the team up. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. No. I thought it was. Thought it was the team up episode. It wasn't. Alright. The Toku cast. Toku cast. Let's see. Hey, hello everyone. Yes, welcome back to another stream. Streams number dos. Welcome to another stream. We're gonna be reacting to random videos. I didn't want it to be the same stream because I kind of felt like that would be kind of weird, and people would be like, "Why are you watching someone else?" I'm like, cause I can. And two would be something like, I'll save the trouble. I'll just make a new stream. All right, let's do the Power Ranger one. All right. Thoughts on Power Rangers? That's from 4 years ago. I'll not watch that one. Bottom 7. Okay. Oh, tier list? Should we do a tier list? I'm doing a tier list. I'm doing the tier list one. Tier lists are always fun, you know? Stupid ads. Stupid ads. Alright. Alright, I'm going to also only turn it on when I skip through these ads. Alright.
Fan-based discussion. All properties discussed
there we
are
go.
Property of Toei Inc., Bandai.
Alright, so I'm gonna... I'm gonna come back to the Sentai one.
Cast tier list, or I think we call it Toku tiers.
Yes.
Toku tiers.
Because somebody is always crying at the end of
Yeah.
it. Thank you for watching the last one, by the way.
I'll watch the one Orville sent me later in a little bit.
No, you're not. Because we're doing another one of these.
True.
And now we're going to be hitting everybody in the nostalgic bone.
Yeah, I'm here for that.
Tier list time. See, I made a Power Ranger tier list, and I'm not really proud of that one. I didn't, and especially the Red Ranger tier list. That one was horrible. That one was horrible.
This one, it's gonna be more static.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and skip through the intro.
The Power Rangers. At least most.
Alright.
The Power Rangers.
So what is it? ASABDED? No, an absolute garbage? Alright.
Those dinkle dorks.
Alright, let's see what they put MMPR as. I'm interested.
Thank you.
I'm going to go. I just want to say, alright, nice.
Zio.
I would have to say in space goes S. They put at an E. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Unless E tier is like a joke, Mighty Morphin is overhyped, I would say, but I don't think it's bad. It's very hokey, and it's a kid's show, you know? So I understand it's their opinion, but in my opinion, I would say Mighty Morphin, come on. It's not an E. It's not a D. It's not C. It's not B. It's an A. I would say MMPR is an A. Do I think it's one of the best Power Ranger seasons out there? No. I don't think it's the best, but I don't think it's terrible, but I think it's nice. So I'm going to say A tier for that one.
I actually really enjoyed Zio.
I don't really remember much of it.
I'm okay with C.
I'll put it in C.
What?
Turbo.
What? They're counting all three? Oh, okay. Okay, all three? Okay, that makes sense. And Alien? Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Yeah, if the first season was good. Second season? not bad. Third season, okay, yeah, it went down. And then Alien, no, that one was bad. Zeo at C tier? Come on. Mighty Morphin at an E pause? Exactly. In Space goes an S? Absolutely. Alien is a mega F tier. Absolutely. It's garbage. It is garbage. Zeo is an A tier. I'm sorry, but Zeo's a good season. A tier.
Here's the thing with shows like this.
Actually, now that I take the Mighty Morphin thing back. If we're gonna make Zeo an A tier, Mighty Morphin's a C tier. Alright. Because Zeo is better than Mighty Morphin. I just like the way Zeo
The
went.
ending is what you're going to end up remembering more.
I like Zeo.
The ending is what you're going to remember the most.
No, it's not. I remember the most of this show.
I do.
I honestly keep forgetting the ending of this show because the rest of the show is so goddamn awful.
But
Whoa, okay. Also, if someone swears in these videos, don't blame me. I'm not the one swearing. I'm not the one swearing, so.
No or E.
That is.
We'll put it at E.
Turbo, okay. Okay, Turbo, I agree. It's not a good season.
I don't
Turbo's
think
bad.
yes.
This is a very
Turbo, I thought was bad.
It is a very strong show.
I mean, if you're talking about endings alone,
Yeah.
then the ending is certainly top of the line, but the rest of the show,
It's okay.
which is what it's pretty good. I'm gonna say B or A.
I can go with A.
I'll put it at A. Lost Galaxy. The first
Turbo
season
is
was
garbage.
actually
Yeah,
one of the best
it's garbage.
seasons.
They put In Space at A. No, In Space at S. I'm sorry. In Space to me is one of the best It's one of the best Power Ranger seasons. It is. In Space with the ending alone, S tier. That season's so good. In Space is so good. Like, you can't go wrong with In Space. It's just so good. Alright, Lost Galaxy.
I would still put this in D.
I would not. I would put it higher than that. I really enjoyed Lost Galaxy.
I didn't.
Anywhere in the B to C range,
I'll
D
put it in
range
B.
maybe.
Or C.
Okay, Lost Galaxy at B kind of makes sense. I mean, I thought Lost Galaxy was good. Obviously, we remember Kendrick's dying. You know, they had Kendrick's dying. They had the Magnet Offender and Mike. They switched spots in the end, so Mike becomes the Magnet Offender. I thought that was a good story. I didn't think it was all too great, but I would say B. I agree with that one. I agree. Lost Galaxy B tier.
Because I think D, you think B, and he thinks B or
And
C.
I don't
Like,
care.
why don't we meet in the middle?
Either B through D is fine with me.
We can put it in C.
Fine.
Put
Let's be
it
fair.
in C? Are you kidding me? Oh no, it's B tier. Come
I like
on.
this show.
It's pretty good.
And it gave us,
All right, Lightspeed.
first ask questions.
It's C to B.
Shoot first.
It's C to B. I agree. That's good.
Time Force.
Time Force is also slept on. It's a good season as well. Time Force is really
Solely
good.
Because Lucas
Yeah.
and Katie not really getting
It's a B tier. Yeah, I agree.
Nah.
B tier for me.
So
And it also gave us a very well developed relationship.
Also, Time Force had a really good story.
I'm gonna put this here. If Lucas and Katie had something to do like they did in their counterpart, it would be S.
Okay, Time Force at an A tier. That makes sense. Okay, Time Force an A. Now, I would argue you could argue that it's also an S tier. But based on their list they have so far, I mean, there's nothing too egregious other than I think Mighty Morphin's a C tier. And yeah. Turbo, I would argue, would be trash, if not the no tier. I don't think it's E tier. I think Turbo's so bad. Turbo's really bad. Turbo's a really egregiously bad season. Now, you could also argue In Space should be in the S tier. It should. Time Force, not bad. So far this list isn't too bad.
Wild
So.
Force.
Wild Force was good. I didn't think it was great, but again, it's okay. I'd say C tier. I'd say C
It would
tier.
be an A or a B for me.
And I know with the controversy with Wild Force, I'd say C tier.
A B.
Why do you not think it's worth a B?
I just don't think it's a very good show.
I think it was again.
I think it's got its strong points, but I don't think it's that good.
I think it has its strong points, a strong ending,
And a strong cast.
and a strong cast.
Outside of the list.
Where would you put it, Marcus?
I put it at B.
What about you, Matt?
B.
I'm not too mad at B. I mean, I think Wild Force is more of a C tier to me, but B tier is fine. Honestly, it is. You just did fireworks, nice man, beat nice. They said that Time Force Yellow and Blue didn't get much to do. They kind of did, but they kind of didn't. But yeah, they're true. They kind of didn't have too much. They kind of did, kind of didn't. Time Force, I'd put in an A. True, I would as well. Time Force is an A. Wild Force at B, I kind of think it's more of a C tier, but B tier is fine. It did have a good ending. I will agree, it had a good ending.
Ninja Storm. I
Oh.
hate Lothor, Brenda.
So do I.
Ninja Storm is no less than a B. It is no less than a B.
C or D.
D.
Because, and, you know, this is no disrespect to the actors who have passed away recently.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
because
true.
both the Sensei / Lothor and, obviously, Hua.
Man, you put it at D tier? Okay. Okay. Ninja Storm is slept on. It's Diwali. I got you. Is Diwali today? Interesting. I didn't know that. Is Diwali Day? I got you. Wild Force, I would say, goes in the middle B. Remember the whole regard. See, I think outside of that, can you react to my tier list? Yes. I will react to yours, Orville. I will. I would say Ninja Storm's an A tier. I think Ninja Storm's a B tier. I mean, I really thought the season was cool. I really thought Ninja Storm was good. I didn't think Ninja Storm was great, but I thought it was good. So I don't have any complaints. But D tier, come on. Come on.
Gone.
It's not a D tier. It's not that bad.
Weak villain, but with some strong heroes.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
Dino Thunder, oh,
very,
come
very
on.
weak.
A tier.
So that puts it
A tier, if not S tier. Dino Thunder is good.
Dino Thunder.
I put this in B.
I would say B or C.
Also B.
Yay!
Although, Mezagog.
He's a great villain.
He's amazing up until the end. He's
But
a great villain.
I put I'm talking about the whole show, so
Yeah.
I'm putting it in B.
The whole thing with the copy White Ranger.
Yeah, it was a bit.
Yeah, B, I kind of get it. I mean, Dino Thunder's a good season. Second favorite season, S tier. See, I think, for me, Dino Thunder is an A tier. I mean, if you count out Tommy, it's a good season, you know? Because I think, honestly, the way the stories were going, and they had, by far, one of the best villains with Mesagog. Easily one of the coolest looking villains I've ever seen as a kid. Mesagog gave me nightmares as a kid. So with that, I would think if that thing gave me a childhood, if it gave me nightmares then, I was like, oh man. But yeah, Dino Thunder, either A tier or B tier. B tier is fine. Hella creepy. I agree.
SPD. I love this cast. I hate Grump.
If they don't put SPD as S tier, I'm leaving a dislike. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
And side explosions. B.
I think I'd also put this in B.
Yeah.
What? Okay. What? They put it in B? I know a Power Ranger video. Oh, nice. Mesagog's my number one favorite villain in all. Yeah, I would say Mesagog's really good. B tier, come. A B tier? Really? It's an A tier. It's either S or A tier. Oh, man. I really loved SPD. Oh, man. Still one of my favorite seasons. It still is. SPD is so good. If you've never watched Power Rangers SPD as a kid, you're missing out. I think you're going to disagree with my tier list. We'll see.
You have a trash theme song.
But
The show itself,
I would just put it in at least no.
I
don't know that I'd put it no.
I'm just saying it's like, but I'm saying it's not absolute.
Okay, Mystic Force, I can see why people don't like it, and I agree. It's an S, I agree. Mystic Force is D tier. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Mystic Force was that good. The Red Ranger, oh my gosh, one of the worst. The Cape's really, not really. I mean, it's a magic season, but I'm like, it's okay, but yeah, it's not really good. It's around the turbo range.
I'm thinking
It's around the turbo range. I don't think it's absolute trash. Yeah, D tier is perfect where it is. Now, if you were to ask me which would I would take, Mystic Force or Turbo? Okay, so if I had to choose between Mystic Force and Turbo, I would give the edge to Mystic Force, right? Because I thought Mystic Force was not really, it wasn't a good season, but I don't think it was like horrifically bad. Except for the Raid Ranger. He wasn't really doing much. Yeah, absolutely trash. Overdrive. Okay, Overdrive is one of the worst seasons because it is so boring. The characters are so freaking boring. Operation Overdrive, I mean, they had the one team up, once a Ranger, but outside of that, no. F tier. It is so boring. It is absolutely boring. Bokinger, the Sentai counterpart, is such. It's like night and day. Bokinger's really good. Both Mystic Force and Turbo both had strong points and low points. I would say more low points than strong points, though. Can I request a video after this? Absolutely. Yes. SF, if you have a video to request, yes, put it in chat.
Absolutely trash.
It's Operation Overdrive is sad. That's a sad show. It's actually sad to watch. Jungle Fury.
I'd go B.
Jungle Fury is a B tier. I would agree it's a season that's a B tier because I thought Jungle Fury was a good season, not a great season, but it's good.
I didn't like the villains.
I think the strength of the heroes outweighs it.
I wouldn't be mad if it was a C though, but I really like the characters in Jungle Fury. I like the characters. For me, I think Jungle Fury is either B or C tier, but I think it's more of a B tier. But I mean, and the Jungle Fury theme song is one of the best theme songs. It's so catchy. Like that Jungle Fury theme song you listen to, you get amped up. Like, I like the Jungle Fury theme song. I like it. I really like it. Like, when you hear the Jungle Fury theme song, it's so nostalgic.
Yeah,
Jungle Fury, yeah, B tier. Or C tier, whichever one.
Moving on.
C or B? I like it. But it's definitely not going to be.
If I'm outvoted, it goes in C, but I would like to put it in B.
Well, the problem is, Jacob, you're convincing me.
It's just not better than Lost Galaxy. Especially not to me.
I think it's better than Lost Galaxy. But I still think it's. I
mean, I would put it in B. C tier's fine.
RPM.
S.
I'd go A.
S.
They put it in S tier? Okay, hold on. Okay. RPM is slept on. It is slept on. Orville. I think RPM, it has good suits, right? So I give it that. The cast, to me, I didn't hate it. I will say that you could say it's kind of boring. But when the Gold Ranger and the Silver Ranger died, that was interesting. Like, it was a dark season. Like, RPM was a dark season, right? It wasn't like, oh my gosh, so many horrible things, but it was pretty dark. Not gonna lie. And this was another season where they could have, canceled the whole thing of Power Rangers, and they didn't because of how strong RPM was. It's easily an A tier, if not S. So I'd say A tier.
Like, I can't think of anything so bad that it's not S-worthy.
Yeah, I enjoy the character. Even Jim and Gemma. I enjoyed.
Jim and Gemma, I agree. Yeah, S tier's fine. I definitely do say RPM's dark. It is. But I would say RPM is S tier. I think it's worthy of it. Now, these next four.
The cast really makes up the.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I like the villains in the show, too.
Alright.
Okay.
Absolute trash.
Samurai?
That goes in S. S for Samurai.
You're an insane person.
In all seriousness, because I've said this before, Power Ranger Samurai is so bad that it's good.
So you think it's a no?
No, I don't think it's a no. I'd put it in D.
I put it in no.
Samurai. The season that could have been. Had interesting backstories. Okay, I'll put it in D. I would say D or E. I mean, this is the thing with Samurai. To me, Samurai had potential to be very good, But because it was a westernized version of like the samurai way, people were starting to get turned off by that, and I could see that. I could absolutely see that. And the Red Ranger storyline was good, but again, as far as the other cast goes, it tried, but not good enough. I would say D tier, maybe E tier. So yeah, but it's not even C tier that bad.
Agree with Marcus and no.
Yeah, Megaforce is trash. Megaforce goes in trash.
Because of how terrible
Like, put it in the trash can and do not let it come and see the light.
Trash is one, because what came after it was worse. Two, because of Lauren.
True. That's absolute trash.
Megaforce is absolute garbage.
We're not even.
And there's no discussion. Megaforce is that bad. Trash. Now, Dino Charge, okay. So, I have been getting into the first season of Dino Charge. See, the first season of Dino Charge grew on me because I remember the suits, and the suits alone and the amount of Rangers they had sold me on Dino Charge. But Dino Supercharge, no. Please don't ever come back to Super Mega Force and an F and still F. Yes, I agree. I would say Zinkaiger is so much better than Super Mega Force. With Samurai, it could have been it could have been worse, yes. Samurai could have been worse, but it had so much potential to be good, and it just didn't pan out. It
It
didn't.
had a lot of good. It had a lot of bad.
I wouldn't say it had a lot of bad, just had a mediocre ending.
Yeah.
But the rest of the show was so good that I don't care.
And the rest of the cast is so good.
It has really good acting. It's got strong characters. The action is solid. There's a lot of original footage. There's good out-of-suit fights. Dino Charge, I'd say, is A material.
See, with me and Dino Charge, I don't think it's an S or an A tier, not at all. It's not trash. Dino Charge is not no. It's not E tier. It's like more C tier to me because, well, actually, I'd say B tier because while the second season of Dino Charge didn't do much to me, the first season was good and the acting was fantastic. Acting in the first season was really good. Second season I had counter.
Affects your overall
Yeah, it could have been better, could have been worse, yeah.
Especially if
I would say Dino Charge is C tier. I'd say C tier.
Which is a legitimate theory on the internet. I'll give it.
The Avengers can do it.
But yeah, I would say to me,
I agree with Jacob and say
yeah, to me, I would
I really
say,
like this show. It's the only one I can really say that about this era.
I mean, I might put Dino Charge C tier. Oh, Sarkis, we're getting to your season. We're getting to Ninja Steel. We're getting to Ninja Steel. Sarkis loves this season. Sarkis, you already know how I feel about Ninja Steel, and I'm not gonna say much, except for the fact that I think it's bad. Ninja Steel is not good. Okay, to Sarkis' credit, I will say the 25th anniversary of Power Rangers for Ninja Steel was good. I really liked it. I thought it was nice. However, the rest of the season, absolute no. Like, not even S tier. Like, if you're going to give it an S tier, give it, like, not even S tier. Like, not even close. But if you count the 25th anniversary, I'll put it no. I spit it out. Yeah. You're going to the gulag. You're going to the gulag.
No, I'm not. That's why I was going to say, well, what do you think?
I'm honestly torn because it's not Mega Force and Operation Overdrive bad in my opinion.
So no.
I think yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I love it.
I'm going to say no. You know what? Because of the 25th anniversary, I'll say no as well. Because I like the 25th anniversary. I thought the way they did it was nice. Much better than how they did the Legendary War. The Legendary War was a poor excuse. It was a poor excuse of that. Let me see the video Orville sent me. Hold on. My camera looks weird. I know. I had to do this. What's this video called from Orville? Hold on. My camera's gonna look weird, so I apologize. Give me like 2 seconds. I gotta use my phone for like 2 seconds. Hold on. I gotta use my phone for 2 seconds. Bottom 10 Super Sentai suits? Alright. The Toku Cast, bottom 10. Yeah, overall, not a bad tier list. Not a bad. Bottom 10. Alright, I'm gonna put it back to myself. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Alright, we're back. Am I right? Perfect. Gonna... That way. But yes, if you have a video you want me to react to and it's Power Ranger related, put it in chat. Or put like the title or something. Beast Morphers, my opinion, I would say B tier. I would say Beast Morphers is B tier. I would say so. Also, if anyone has a video they want me to watch, if you have a video, you could also put in links and pics on my Discord since I've been since I have been working on the Discord server. So, okay. Sorry, or Sarkis, it's fine. Like I said, Sarkis, it's your opinion, even though I highly disagree with it. I highly disagree with your opinion, Sarkis, but it's okay. It's okay. We all have our favorites. 2019, alright. Orville wanted me to watch this. And I was waiting for SF to put his request. I haven't seen SF's request. I have yet to see it. Like, I have yet to see it. Alright. A 38-minute? Oh, come on.
Following is a fan-based discussion. All properties discussed are property of Toei Inc., Bandai, Hasbro, and Subaru Productions. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Toku Cast. Bottom 10.
Toku Cast, I would say, is so underrated, though.
Bottom 10.
Like, let's be honest. I remember when I was on Twitter for a long time. I remember always seeing their tweets. And their tweets were fine. I had no problems with it.
Which is Super Sentai.
Disney Brain's top 10 Power Ranger. I've seen it, though. I've already seen that video, though. I've already seen it, so, nah. I've already seen it.
But we're here now to rectify that, and here we go.
Just want to make sure of that.
So, dishonorable mentions.
Matt, you want to go first?
My dishonorable mention is Russia Sentai Tokyuja.
Okay, so I think the Tokuger suits are okay. I think these suits are not bad. Okay, you did. Okay, I had no options. Toku Cast is funny. I from what I've seen with their tweets, like I said, with their tweets, I thought it was fine. Yeah, like I said, I remember from a long time ago, they had some good stuff. Oh, I gotta fix this. Hold on. I knew I'd mess this up. I had to fix my window. Hold on. Let me... There you go. Then I'm going to... Yeah, y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. Alright. I had to fix that. I wanted to see chat along with this as well. Had to pull up chat for a second. There we go. Tokuger suits are good, but their morphers are not the good. The morphers are not good. I mean, well, okay. So, their morphers are basic. Like, I would say Tokuger's morphers are basic. Like, they're pretty basic, you know? So, I would say that. I would.
Is Ninja. Now, this
Ninja, okay. I could kind of see why they'd put it. But I mean, I really like the designs of the helmets. I really like it. And I really like the way they did the sashes and stuff. So I would say also to Ninja Steel's credit, the Gold Ranger doesn't look terrible. But I would say Ninjas have decent suits. I would say they have decent suits.
I do not like the white boots.
That is very random.
Yeah, the white boots. Okay, the white boots, I will say, they stand out too much. I think they're kind of weird. All right, first ones.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I got
just-
curious though.
That's honestly hilarious. The fact that we did not.
All right, let's see what they put at number
the
10.
Sentai equivalent of that.
If this is what Orville was talking to me about, I'm gonna have to talk about this.
Zoojer. This is
So
more going
take,
off of
I'm
your...
gonna
yeah,
let you
take,
guys take
take
this
everything
one.
I just said about Tokyuger, copy and paste, but get somehow worse with this one.
Is mostly because, like, the Tokyuger ones are big enough so, you know, they start here on the chest. But the rail, the crossing parts go across the...
Thank you very much, Amy. You're welcome.
And they look way
You're welcome.
And the Zoojer ones, they really look like pajamas.
Okay, so they say they look like pajamas, and I kind of agree. I mean, they are kind of basic, right? They are kind of basic, but their helmets kind of keep it from that. Like the Earth Ranger, you know, the Wild Ranger, I guess I call it. You know, the Black Ranger here ish. I really like his color design. I like it. But I will say these suits are pretty basic in their colors. Again, it kind of reminds me of Kaku Ranger, aka Alien. It's not that bad. I mean, I can see why they think it's basic, but it's not that bad.
And the helmets in Zoojer look good.
I am gonna skip through here and just see the what they put. Bioman? Yeah, I mean, it's like comparing it to, it's like kind of in a way comparing it to In Space. I think these the white parts here kind of look weird. I will agree. Okay, I kind of agree. I think their helmets are good. It's just these suits are kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? They look basic. They look like they're old, you know?
Yeah. The biggest issue with the Bioman ones, and this is something that will end up popping up on the list in a little bit, is the helmet. And the fact that it has just basically a partition. This is the wall.
And giant earmuffs.
Yeah.
Is that Bioman? It is Bioman, yeah. It is Bioman.
It's just...
But yeah, you have a partition right there, so it makes it hard to see, I guess. I can see it. I can see it. All right, what's next? What's next? What is next?
It's like the headlights on Power Rangers,
It's
the movie.
cool to see that in the suit itself.
All right.
Use it in show.
I mean, but I can kind of see why they put Bioman now that you think about it. If it's Bioman, it is Bioman. Their suits are okay. I agree. They're okay.
Goggle 5. Well, we were originally making this list.
Go 5? Yeah, those suits are kind of weird. They are kind of weird. I mean, Go 5, I mean, their helmets look very old after time. Like, when I looked at the suit, when I looked at Go 5's first suits, they were like, what? And then they have the scarf around them. And I think it's kind of like, you know, think about like the 80s, 90s, like superhero shows. It kind of reminds me of that, but it's like an old Power Rangers. Like, think about like how old MMPR is in their graphics. And you think about Go V, it's like, it's basic. Like, this is the same color scheme as MMPR, but like not without the dinosaurs and stuff. It's kind of weird. And their helmets kind of sell me, so I agree. They're not that good. They're not that good. They're not. They're really not that good. They're not. Okay, Dynaman has some weird suits as well. Again, it's the same thing. They're gonna point something out. Hold on. I'll go back.
Okay enough to not want to put on this list.
But then we looked at Goggle 5, and you were talking about lazy before. Good, sweet Jesus from the neck down.
It looks like the white part is about to come off.
Yeah.
It looks like a bib.
It looks like a bib.
Like a bib that's about to just flop off.
True.
It doesn't do itself.
Dynaman and Sammy, their suits are weird. Yeah, their suits are pretty weird. Dynaman has a weird color scheme. It does.
They work so hard on the lobster.
Wait to review this show.
It's fully sunk. We'll be doing it at some point, folks.
I like the idea they had with the helmet design and the gems, but Wizard, you are not, and it did not work.
No.
The gems, I think it tied into the shows, like the ruby was representative of some type of race. But
like, and then one was like Atlantis, and one was some other
Yeah,
shit.
it's ancient civilizations tied to precious gems and
Okay, so the gems part does remind me of Kiramager, how we see it now, but I would agree. I'm gonna skip over.
late in production, this is when this happens. Then they became an explosion-based Sentai.
Yep.
But it still looks like they're wearing baseball
It looks
shirts.
like they're wearing baseball uniforms.
If you look at
Yeah, I agree. It does look like they're wearing baseball uniforms. Like if you remember, like back in the day when you had the baseball uniforms, it does remind me of that. Like these helmets are worse than Bioman and Go-Go V, so I give them that. I give them that.
from the side,
Because when you think about Dynaman, like Dynaman, now that I think about it, their suits are not really that good. They're not really that good. Alright, I'm gonna skip through some of these. What is 6th?
Yeah.
all right.
What we got next?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Denziman.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Again,
Dizzy
this
Man?
is-
Yeah.
Silver on the gloves.
I really don't like Denzi Man's suits. I agree. I don't like them. Dynaman was going to be baseball. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. Wasn't there like a football theme at one point? Yeah, there was like a football theme kind of with that. Gogo V looks like Dingy Man with some slight changes. True. That's true. That's true. Absolutely. But Dingy Man, yeah, the ribbon thing. The ribbon thing just turns me off. I'm sorry, but I don't like the ribbon thing they have going. I mean, they have a nice color theme, but it is so basic. Their suits are so basic.
This is still early on enough in show where everyone had like a stripe to indicate rank of some sort.
And it looks really dumb on
the
this.
further you get down, because once again we have the which one was it?
Dynaman's explosion. That's true. That's true because Dynaman, yeah.
Where the chest like stops, it doesn't wrap all the way around. It's hideous.
No, it depends on the person in this one. Because some of these like
Spoilers when they get to Gingaman and Battle Fever J, do not skip. Okay. Alright, where is Gingaman? This is Life
When
Man.
you were making the list, you were like, well, what about Live Man? I was like, no, I like the Live Man suits, and then I looked at him, and then I was like, oh god,
no, I don't.
I
like the live
forgot.
action.
I forgot these are.
I have a question.
These aren't good.
You see how everybody has an outline of their animal on their chest? Why
Yeah.
is yellow's the only one colored in?
I don't know.
Because it's too light to the rest of the suit.
I was gonna say that might have been a color thing because if it was yellow and white, you probably wouldn't have been able to make it out at all.
But at the end of the day, then you should just color in the rest of them. Unity is better. One is a mistake. Two is a choice. We needed at least one other person.
No, this was a choice.
But I would say Live Man's eh. I mean, now that I think about it, I agree. I think they're like, if you think about how Wild Force did their suits, like Wild Force has some good suits, and I think Zoologers pretty okay. They're decent. But now that you think about Live Man, it's kind of basic how they've done some of these. Like yellow turns it off for me. Red, blue, and red, green, and blue I like. Black and yellow look weird with the white on their helmet. Like the white on Black's helmet looks weird. Yellow's okay. I would say like green looks good. Reds look good. You know, the suits I don't like the most. I think it's basic. I think it is basic too. I think it's basic.
Because his is the opposite of
Which
everybody
ended up
else.
being a mistake.
Yeah.
Looking at yellow's helmet makes
Is this
I just really wanted this at number
what was this one?
He hates these suits, and
These
that
are
is
Turbo Ranger.
Turbo Ranger.
Which I get why he
Marcus
hates these suits.
hates these.
I understand why he hates these suits. Looking at yellow's helmet makes me want to vomit.
Green got pregnant? Ah. Interesting. That's interesting. I really don't like the Kaga Ranger is so basic. Kaga Ranger is so basic. Like, it's literally their suits, but they slapped a lightning thing on it, right? They slapped a lightning thing on it. Now for Turbo Ranger, oh man. Yeah, I agree. These are not good suits. These are not good suits. Yeah, I prefer Turbo over Turbo Ranger. It looks like Turbo, but complete opposite. Yeah, I don't like these suits. They're so basic. These are so basic. I don't like them. They look weird to me.
Like for some reason, yellow's
It
helmet.
kind of looks like R2D2's head.
It looks like Go Orange or Blue, which is a car thing. But looking at yellow's helmet for some reason gives me anxiety.
goodness, really?
Like, I understand where they were coming from. The T on the chest, there's white there, but it's not overpowering. But those helmets are trash.
I need to show you guys this picture. Is it me or does Red's head look like?
Go Power Ranger. What the hell is that? Yes, this is Turbo Ranger. Welcome to Sentai. Welcome to Sentai. One of the exactly. Like, I'm gonna pull up an actual picture of Turbo Ranger. Like, I'm gonna pull up Turbo Ranger, and I'm gonna see if I can find Turbo Ranger versus Turbo. But I'm gonna find Turbo Ranger. See if I can find it. Let me see if it's still there. Perfect. Alright, let me go right here. Look at these suits. What is this? What is this? Look at that. I want a new tab so I can zoom in. These look weird, okay? These things look bizarre to me. Like, especially like, what is this? What? Now that I'm zooming in, I'm like, okay, yeah, these look weird. Like, what is this? What is this? Like, what actually is this? Like, that is, yeah, no. I don't like these suits. They're not good. They're not that good. They're not that They're not that guy. They're not that guy. They're not that guy. They're not that guy. Hey, Skynets. So I think when I watched Power Rangers as a kid, those were the costumes that were wait. I think you might be Return to Turbo or something like that. Or unless it was, oh, what was that Ranger? Die Ranger. Die Ranger has some amazing suits. But Skynets, high school students and their mentor is a fairy. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not watch Turbo Ranger, but those suits look weird.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not losing my mind. Good.
It does look lopsided. That makes me sick.
Alright, let us see though. I want to get to where we're
Like,
going.
the thing is, I don't mind this just because you were the first.
Okay.
It's going to haunt the Turbo Rangers.
No, it's like they designed the suits like this one. Okay, this looks good. Colored it. Fuck.
Look at it like your makeup is terrible. We're coming to kill you.
No.
Who's number 3?
Oh god. Oh, sorry. Turbo Ranger just. Oh, it drives my blood pressure.
Alright, number 3 is Go Ranger.
Just because you're the first one doesn't mean you gotta look like trash.
You don't get a free pass. So you
Just
Mm,
because you were the first in 1975 doesn't mean you get a.
We say this about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers all the time. Was it the first? Yeah, it's also one of the worst.
Was it the first? Yes. It is fucking awful to look at.
Those things where
The stripes that indicate rank looks bad, and it looks like they're about to fall off when you get to green.
Their helmets look like they're about to fall off.
Sure.
Okay, I will agree with him on this. That when you look at Go Ranger, the first ever Sentai season from 1975, and you think about it like this. Like, you think about this. Mighty Morphin was 93. You think that's old. And you think about Go Ranger. And it being from 1975. That's even older. You know? And that's like, it's crazy to think how this Go Ranger, not Go Ranger, but Jetman. Jetman is what inspired Power Rangers. And we were so close to getting Jetman as the first season. Why would they put Go Ranger, the first Sentai, as number 3? I mean, I agree. These suits do not look good. I will agree. These suits are not really that good. So, like, if I zoom in a little bit, you see green? Look at that. They look like they're going to fall off. And this looks like they're wearing a jacket. Like, what is happening here? You know? And I agree. Like, I think red looks okay. But this thing in the middle, what is that? What in the heck? And yellow has a weird visor. Like, green and yellow have such a weird visor. But pink, I think, is okay. Blue looks even weirder, but what is this belt? What is that? Why the heck would they put Go Ranger the first Battle Fever J? I didn't like it either. I'm back, Jeremiah. Nice. Okay, the helmet for red looks good. I like the red. The yellow sash, it's basic, but again, it was 1975. You know, they wanted to do something, and something had to start, and I think it was okay. But yeah, I kind of agree. These suits are basic. Like, they are basic. They are very basic.
Bigger.
All right, let's break this down. Where do we start?
Well, Go Rangers, I believe, are spy theme. Their logo is their belt. I see.
You haven't got sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we are.
The only helmet
Funny
I
you should
think is
mention that,
passable
Marcus.
looking. The only helmet I think is passable looking is red. I don't know why. It doesn't look as cheap. Oh wait, I realized he's got the thing. He's got the more intricate thing on his forehead.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing. He also doesn't have all those extra stripes.
No, I'm just talking about the helmet.
I'm moving
Yeah,
down
just
a little
moving
bit,
down.
All right, so let's see what
He
else
also
is
has,
there.
He also has a
What else is there?
Suit after could be bigger than everybody else.
So Orville says I need to watch when they talk about Gingaman and Battle Fever J. Okay.
number 2. We're almost done.
You're trash.
Oh boy.
Gingaman.
Where do we start here?
We start.
So this wasn't entirely
top
just
again.
show of fucking over. We have a Heisei Sentai number 2.
Oh boy.
Let's start where we
These
are.
are awful.
Let's start
Number
the helmet.
1.
No. Helmets. Sorry, I thought you were moving on.
Lips.
Yeah,
Number
you have-
1 is the.
See, that's
problem with
this is the only time I will agree with you that lips make this look bad. Lips did not do any help.
For some reason.
They have a visor and then an extra set of eyes.
Now I understand why they put Go Ranger. Yeah. I'm going to put Gingaman and look at these as well because they have it as number 2. I don't want to slam them because I think they have a point. I didn't like the Battle Fever J suits look bad. Like, in terms of design, they look weird. Like, now that I think about it, while I thought Lost Galaxy was good, I like the design they have here, the stripes and the belt. I thought it was fine. I mean, some people think it's cheap, but honestly, I think having the mouth here was good. Except when you look at pink. Pink looks weird. Yellow, it works. I think, honestly, I don't think Gingaman's as bad as they're seeing it as. Because I like the way they've done the helmets for red. The red helmet looks good. I like it. I mean, some of these look basic. Like blue and red looks basic. But honestly, like, I don't think these are that bad. I don't think they're that bad. But again, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But Battle Fever J being number 1, I completely agree.
And it looks weird.
You know what's? I think the worst one with the lips.
Alright, I'm not going to skip this. I'm not going to skip the next part.
I think it's compounded with the fact that the ears are so small and the lips are so small.
Yeah.
They look terrifying.
And the fact that
Stars of the Lost Galaxy, I think, represents the animals of the Galactic Beast. This is true. This is true.
And it's just
Pink has
staring
jaundice.
into your soul. But
I'm coming to eat your flesh.
shut up.
OMG, Ploy is T-posing. They are T-posing. Green is T-posing too. Green is T-posing too, but he's like bending down a little bit. But look at this. Blue, yeah, blue is T-posing. Look at that. Look, blue, look. They're almost all T. Okay, red, blue, and green is almost T-posing. Yellow's doing something weird here. Blue is straight up T-posing, but his legs are spread out a little bit. Pause. Green is like they're trying to fly away. Same thing with red is I don't know what's going on here. Pink is like meow, and then yellow's like, oh, I'm just here just to be here. So yeah, I agree. They're T-posing. Blue is T-posing. He is.
God, they just look terrible.
Sorry, also.
All right,
moving on.
where do we start?
Helmets.
The helmets is a great place to start.
I will give him this. I don't mind the visors as much.
I do mind the visors.
As in comparison to the other ones we've talked about, I do not mind these as much.
Pinky's being kind of sus. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
I was gonna say blue has the silver.
I mean, I think
big
yeah.
patch
I
of
mean, I
silver
see it. Yeah, they're really sus.
And we talked about this in our game.
Oh, they're the mouths.
Kai and Damon are T-posing.
The
Yep.
visors are the mouths of the animal Are you the other ones we've talked about? I do not mind these as much, but
Leo's somewhat T-posing, yeah.
Like Blues doesn't know what the fuck.
I was gonna say Blue has the silver.
However, I like the way they did Maya's suit. I like Maya. I thought her suit was nice.
And we talked about this in our game.
Oh, they're the mouths. I just realized that. The visors are the mouths of the animal heads. Are you? Did he just realize that too, or
He probably did.
what? Yes.
We got some use out of it.
Yeah.
It got some use out of the window. Nice.
They're the mouths.
Maybe the shell kickerly use CGI instead of live action. They were just like, we forgot to animate a couple of the models, and now she's posing with, what do we do? Exactly. Forgot to animate a couple of the models? Yes. Animate, yeah, true. And you think about it, like, it was live action. Like, at one point, they were like, oh, yeah, we gotta do this. Right? It was weird.
This looks so bad.
You're mad at what? The fact that you
so
never
mad at
realized
that.
that?
It's 2 sets. It's, you know, oh god, it's like a monster action figure that I'd see as a kid in like the part of KB Toys that nobody wants to go to.
I mean,
Because all the toys are on clearance. It's a monster that has 2 eyes, another mouth, another set of eyes, and another mouth, except they're both one and the same.
I am so shook.
The sad thing is, this is not the last Sentai that's going to use the animal open mouth.
Now you can skip to number 1. All right. Do I want to? Do I? Because I know what number 1 is, and it's so bad.
Hey, come on, you probably all know what this is.
Number one. Battle Fever J.
Okay. You want to know? You want to see some absolutely weird? Gives a bad guy a bomb and it blows up, and that's how I remember they jump out of a giant floating ship. That is in space. So basically, what you're talking about, SF, is the end of In Space, where they give Zordon, they have to blow up Zordon to take down Lord Zed and Rita. So they have to destroy Zordon, and they're flying off the ship, and they destroy the ship, and they destroy Zordon. That was, I think, what you're talking about. Now, these suits are, what the absolute heck is this? What is this? Like, this is nightmare material. Hold on. This is nightmare material. If you didn't know it. Look at these. Look at this. What the actual heck is this? What is this? They're good suits? No, These are, I can see why it's number 1. Look at these suits. These are so weird. It's like red is like some kind of like, really? Because the one I remember, like at the end, they blow up, they land on the ground. They blow up a ship and land on the ground. Unless, well, I know the only other space season they had was, oh, okay. It wasn't SPD. Not Dino Thunder. It wasn't Ninja Storm. Lightspeed Rescue, no. In space, they had a war, and they kind of landed on the ground. Lightspeed Rescue, they kind of did. Ah, man. Landed on the ground. Bad guy bomb and it blows up. I have to think about that one. Battle Fever J is only the worst. What on Mobos is that? I'm gonna go back to Torch. Yes. Go back Torch. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Like, you see what's going on here. These suits look awful. Like, what is going on with Orange? Like, what is going on with Orange and Pink? That's not even a helmet. That's not even a helmet. Like, oh boy, these suits look absolute god-awful. And I absolutely agree that they're number 1.
These are nightmare-inducing monstrosities that need to be killed with fire.
They are so, I love how freaking weird they are, but
Yeah, the weirdness is great.
But they're awful.
Yeah.
A Sentai suit is no place for a wig.
No.
Or a shaped helmet.
or like it kind of looks like a mummy.
Yeah, the sarcophagus pharaoh.
Yeah, like a sarcophagus helmet.
I'm coming to wrap your flesh and take over your.
The guy with the blue shirt, is that Andre the Nerd? No, I wish it was, but no, it is not.
and then your flesh.
And then you get stopped by Brendan Fraser.
But
Yeah.
I like the idea of basing the members off of different countries.
The girl's name is Miss America. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh yeah, I remember this. Based on Russia. Oh, USSR. I remember that. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, like one of them was supposed to be Japan. We had Miss America. You had Russia, kind of, and they had this. Windows, Nightmare Fuel, whatever you want to call them. I know they're definitely not suits. Can I put a video? We can chat. We can chat. If you want to put the name of the video or a link, okay. SF, if you will put, if you will put the name of the video, I will try to look for it. Put the name of the video in chat, and I'll try to look at it. Battle Fever J suits look bad. Like, they are not good. Like, this is like
a lot of shapes in this.
Battle Mozak. I got you.
Kenya has ears, like legitimate.
Blue is France. And I think green is what, Kenya or Africa or something like that. I don't know. It's not racist. I mean, it's what it says.
Which is something they didn't do again to Occupy.
I was gonna say Occupy Ranger, but they did it as a parody.
Yeah.
This was not.
And then Miss America has blue eyes and long blonde hair.
In this particular picture, Battle Japan's neck looks like he's a giraffe.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
hideous.
All right, but SF, if you have a video, if you will put like the title or like the, if you will put like that, SMD4, Mighty Morphin Mario. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've seen this. Wait. Wait. Have I seen this? Yes, I have. Oh, man. I have seen this. Dude, I remember seeing this the first time. I thought, what the actual heck? But this was so funny. This was funny. You know what? We're going to end the stream watching this. It's been ages since I have looked at this video. We're going to watch it again. LPO. Hey, LPO, what's good? LPO, welcome. All right, I'm going to put down captions. Dude, this was such a legendary intro. Morning. Hey, LPO, good morning to you, mate. Good morning to you, mate. I'm sorry, I had to. I'm sorry. Can you react to my tier list at the end? Mushroom Mall, buy our stuff. Oh, don't look at that. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Castle every once in a while. This reminds me of Power Rangers. It's like, this reminds me of like Mega Force. Oh, God. And Dino Charge, where they're all in a cafe and they're eating together. Reminds me of that. Oh, you forgot to watch my tier list, Orville? Oh, I'm fine. I'll look at it at the end. They're handing over. Oh, they hit him with spatula. No, the Donkey Kong police. Mario's a robber. What the heck? The dog is at what? What? Smosh Power Rangers? I would. Oh, I've already seen that one too. That one was old. Let's go to jail. Please, Jeebus, if you can hear me, please save me. Papa is here. I haven't seen this video, but I hope this Mario Ranger looks good. We'll see. Can I have spaghetti now? Wait, you y'all see that? Yeah, okay, good. Will you put me down? Is he turning into the Red Ranger? Red Mario? Oh, the Blue Ranger? Okay. Pink is going to be the Pink Ranger? Yeah. I'm not sure. Yotoda's going to be the Yellow Ranger, maybe? Luigi's always a Green Ranger? Okay. They're all going to base? Yep, they're going to Zordon's base. Or at least this might be Zordon.
Ooh, you so good you got Mario confused.
This reminds me of MMPR. So much. Kind of.
Oh, boy.
Darth Vader's place? I want his autograph? No! What the heck is that? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Will there be free food? Peach is gonna be Pink Ranger? Yeah.
Is having the one more important than food? Why? Wait, fine, whatever. Just listen to me that once.
What the heck is that? What is that? Is that supposed to be that fish from Dr. Putis? Raging Havoc Nindo City? You sell that kid's ice cream when okay. Why did you choose us?
Mamma mia.
Is it because we're special with magic powers?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
Looking for nothing to do? They're bored. They were bored.
Now go. There's not much time. My robot assistant will help you prepare.
Oh, that's not. What is that? They got Reggie. Oh my God, Reggie Gigas. They got Reggie Gigas.
I can't believe it.
Oh man. All right.
Each of you take one.
Mushroom, Mighty Muff. What the?
Must need it.
They're taking mushrooms as their morphers. Okay. What the heck is that? Why is his nose that big? Attack formation? What are they doing? Who is Alpha? Is Reggie Gigas? Oh, that didn't work. Man, this was so epic. We're too weak. Let's use those mushrooms. It's morphin' time.
I don't want to die.
Oh man, reminds me of MMPR. What the heck? Of course they called it that. Okay. Minions, go after them now! Yes, this is like, yes. Where's that big boy robot? What the heck is this pink box looking monster? I don't know. He's just running away. Are they gonna form like some stupid Megazord? The Minecraft pig? Oh no, not the pig, no! Did Luigi really say I don't want to die while morphing? Yes. It's going to the toilets? Okay. Andrew X Nora? I think Orville has an obsession with Nora now.
Just a second.
Too far, can't breathe. I've only been walking for like 2 minutes. Oh man. What is Toad supposed to be? Okay, let's plan and surprise him. Oh, they're not surprising him. Oh, that didn't work. He got a tank? Okay. You know that's not gonna work. Da, 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 da. What the heck is that? Okay. Comes in with a frying pan, makes surrendering. Alright, let's see what happens. Lord Shigeru, okay. I didn't think he'd be this bad. Remind me of the Virtual Boy. Ah, dude, Virtual Boy was so bad. You have robot mechs, they're like big, right about robots. Each one of you, do a stupid pose and summon them. Shots fired, shots fired. Summon the Megazord. Or you'll spawn weird stuff. Okay. We have our own Pokemon? Okay. They have Pokemon. A giant mecha's bowl of spaghetti. Oh, okay. Like I said, I knew they were going to do some random crap, and that's exactly what we got. Doritos, yes! Doritos! The dude. Oh, I remember this! I remember this! They're throwing at him. Ah, man. They got Hank. They got an even bigger one. Summon the Ultra Zord. For the guy that's crab making Ultra form. Yep, you called it. You called it. It's Power Rangers. There has to be an Ultra Zord. Wait, so the Pokemon is the Megazord? What? Yeah, I don't either. 2019. 2 hours later. Demise Dr. Pooties. Attack Mega Formation. What is T-posing? Why is Hank T-posing?
Dr. Putis is asleep.
Oh, they're down. That Maniac is actually doing it. The Ultra Zord's fighting. There goes the Doritos. Oh, it fell apart. It's falling apart. Oh, the spaghetti got him nice. They're throwing the Luigi at him. Every Power Ranger must have an Ultra Zord. Yes, that is canon. You have to have an Ultra Zord. And they kidnapped him. Yay! What is that face? Stupidity would grant success.
Mamma mia.
Wait a minute, POTUS. Sell him on eBay. Wow. Mushroom Rangers. Remember that app? We always need justice. Yes. Yes. There's one place I know that needs justice. Oh, they're going to the bank again. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's legendary. Alright. I said that'd be the last thing I watch. I'm gonna watch Orville's tier list. Alright, where is the tier list? Alright, let me... A tire... What? Okay, Orville. Why do you call it a tire list?
Hey guys, I'm Orville.
Burger King or McDonald's? Burger King.
It's gotta be something a little different. I'm gonna be doing a tier list.
I got the link. I got it. I saw it.
Now for tier list,
Alright, let's see what Orville has to say here. That video is legendary. It was. Alright, they got Ninja Steel. Alright, so this is before Beast Morphers.
Now I give my Morphin a B tier. I think that season is
I can't tell if you were having nostalgia the whole time or you didn't know what was going on. I was like, I like I said, I remember, but dude, it was like, it kind of reminded me of like what actually happens in Power Rangers. It's like, summon the Megazord, summon the Ultra Zord. I'm like, yes, that's the Power Rangers. I liked it. Yeah, I kind of remembered. I was like, that's weird. It was weird. Yeah, I was like, this is nice. It was some nostalgia going on there. But of course, because I'm such a Power Ranger fan, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. I didn't kind of know what was going on there. What I'm going to say when Orville comes in Ninja Steel, I will see. Alright, so far, I like this tier list. Mighty Morphin is B, Zeo is A.
Some places my Morphin a B. For the first half, really sucked, but do like.
Okay, hold on. Alrighty, here's our first disagreement. Turbo D tier. Because even though the first half of Turbo had the original Rangers from Zeo, the second half Add in Justin was not good. Company called Glitch. Yes, Glitch Productions, right? They had Meta Runner. They had Meta Runner, and they're making other stuff, right? Murder Dreams is actually really well animated. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I do remember Glitch Productions. They still do that.
In space.
Yeah. In Space.
That's an S tier.
Okay. Murder Drones. Okay, yeah, Murder Drones. I remember this. I do remember them announcing Murder Drones. S tier, yes. There you go. There you go, Orville. There you go. So far, I don't fully disagree, except for Turbo. Should be way lower.
Also gets an S.
Galaxy, because the second half, yeah, second half is bad. It's really, really bad. The second half, I did not like. I thought it was horrible. I didn't make it C or D tier. I would put it D tier. Lost Galaxy, I don't think is S tier. I would say it's more like A or B tier. Probably more leaning B tier to me. More like A, but not S. Lost Galaxy, I think is good, but it's not that good. Continue.
Both of these seasons.
Alright,
Fine,
let's see.
but
Lightspeed, correct. I think Lightspeed C, B, more leaning C in this case. I think Lightspeed is very average. It is.
Time Force.
Time Force is also in the A tier.
It's not.
It's got to be A, if not S, but I would say A. A is more appropriate.
Wild Force. Wild Force is an S tier.
In Space Chain, yeah, that's true. Wild Force, I think, had a very strong ending, and I thought that their cast was pretty nice. Minus what happened with the Red Ranger, as we all know with the news of that. But yeah, Wild Force B tier to me. I think it's B tier. At the ending, yeah, it's B tier. B tier to me.
I really do love that.
Ninja Storm, I think, is also B tier. I think it's B. A tier, B tier. I give it a B tier.
Also,
Yeah.
because it's just an okay season.
Yeah, it's an okay season. It's okay.
S tier.
SPD, it's gonna be A, if not S tier.
I give a B.
What? You give it a B tier? Come on. SPD is good. It's a great season.
Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder is also S, if not A tier. Dino Thunder is so good.
S tier.
Dino Thunder is a good season. It's good.
A B tier. 'Cause
Okay, hold on. Time out. What? How well I liked it, and if how much I want to rewatch it. Okay, that makes sense. But I mean, Mystic Force at A. Come on, no. No, Mystic Force is D tier. I would not want to watch that. I would not.
Operation Overdrive.
Overdrive is an F tier. Get that garbage out of here. It is garbage. It is. Operation Overdrive is so bad. If they didn't mess up with Mystic Force, yeah, I agree. If they didn't mess up Mystic Force and Operation Overdrive, it'd be a better run. Overdrive was so bad.
Jungle Fury also gets an S.
I wouldn't put Jungle Fury at S though. I put it at a B tier. I don't think Jungle Fury is a great season, but I don't think it's horrible. I think it's a good season. I think Jungle Fury was good. I'd want to watch Jungle Fury again. RPM, I put it A tier. I loved the ending and the way that show went. I'd say A tier, if not S tier. I would rewatch RPM because I remember watching it as a kid.
I don't really like RPM that much, but it's not F tier.
Samurai could have been better, but it's so not good.
It's a B. Because it's just alright. It's not.
That's the thing with Samurai, Samurai had so much potential, dude. It had so much potential. But yeah, I give Samurai a D tier. I thought it could have been better.
Horrendous.
Dino Charge also, I think in this case, would be like C tier.
It's in the same boat as Samurai. It's just.
Megaforce is not B tier, and you know it.
Season. Megaforce is slightly better.
Megaforce is F tier. It is that bad.
Dino Charge gets an S.
Dino Charge, I agree, is good, but I don't think it's S tier. I'd say more like A, B tier, maybe.
Gets an F.
Yeah, there you go.
This is so bad.
See, even Orville agrees with me. See, even Orville agrees with me that even though Sarkis, for some reason, again, I don't know why it's S tier for Sarkis, but again, everyone has an opinion. But Orville and I agree, Ninja Steel is horrible. It is bad. I liked Megaforce. I hated Megaforce. I thought it was bad. The cast was just so, you know. And Troy was a literal robot. Troy was a robot to me. He came to it. He did. And just like me, F tier. Alright. I'm going to end it because I got work in the morning. And yeah. Thank you guys for being here for this stream. I hope you all enjoy it. Like, again, I will not be live tomorrow. So again, I hope you guys enjoy it. And until next time, I'm Andrew Michael. I will see you in the next one. Go, go, Power Rangers! And Super Sentai, even though it's Japanese, but okay.